Yesterday I shared my view on changes that I saw around me and the fact that I now believe that that COVID has had a profound effect on not only the way that we think and act in healthcare, but also in society, and the likely effect that it will have on our systems that we use to provide those services. And I think that very few people in healthcare would disagree with that. Mainly along the lines, you only have to look at telemedicine and how things have changed in that regard. But I think the changes have been greater, and I'm only speaking for me now, but I think for me, I'm not caught up yet. I think that the changes have happened so quickly that, and we've all agreed that there have been changes, but I think when you've done something for a long time and something suddenly changes, and you make immediate, instant changes to that instant problem, you're still hardwired to doing it the way that you've done it. And I think that over the next however long, healthcare will change more profoundly than we've ever seen it change as a result of this. But it'll be like turning the tank around. It'll take longer than just the instantaneous knee-jerk reaction that I and most of us have experienced and actioned. So I think the reason I mention this is because it's an opportunity for us to come up for air, look around and think if we're going in the right direction. When I was in general practice, I used to say to patients, mainly to protect myself as well as them, that things change. You know, things that I did last year are not appropriate anymore. They were the right things to do then. And when I did them, I was doing it because in my heart of hearts I would have done it to any member of my family, because that was considered to be the appropriate treatment at the time. But you know, things change, and I say to my patients, you know, we're going along great, we're swimming under the water, but it's time to come up for a breath of fresh air. Come up, take a deep breath, look around you, and if you're happy about the direction you're going, just go back at it. If on the other hand you look around and think, oh well, I didn't realize that was available, or I'm not happy about this, or I don't know if I want that, look at your options, look at your choices, and then either change your direction or do further investigation as to which direction you want to go in. And I think that's the time now is right for us as professionals to say, wow, you know, this has been a bit of a tidal wave here. I've been swamped, and so let's take the opportunity. Let's review this. Let's say, okay, let's come up for air. Let's look around us. I mean, carry on. You can't stop swimming. You can't stop treading water, because otherwise you go under the water and then you drown. But so we have to keep treading water. But let's review our options as a profession now. And if that, yes, it's coming round to this, but if that includes taking a more biological approach rather than a mechanical approach, which, let's face it, has been around for the last 100 years, doesn't mean it doesn't work and it's not necessary as well. But it's an adjunct. You know, we're not walls being built out of bricks. We are changing human beings with many different facets, all of which no one would argue with. I realise that. So let's use the opportunity. Let's use the curse as a gift, and let's do this together. Okay, thank you.